A noted Alabama author visits campus.
Plus an opportunity for children to get involved in theater. Stay tuned, TrojanVision Nightly News starts now.
From the High Definition Digital Production Center on the Troy campus, with news from Troy University locations around the world, this is Troy TrojanVision Nightly News.
Hello and welcome to Troy TrojanVision Nightly News. For June 12, 2014, I'm Chantal Calhoun.
And I'm Khadija Torward. Thank you for joining us this evening.
This
week in Troy University is concentrating on ways to help promote reading on campus, and today the university welcomed a noted author to the campus to help with the process. Clay Yeager has the story.
Troy University is promoting literacy among college students at its Reading Matters Interdisciplinary Conference this week. And as a part of the week's activities, Troy welcomed Alabama native and author Mark Childress to speak about his work. Organizers felt it would be good to highlight the work of someone from the state.
Alabama has a lot of them. It has a rich heritage. But you know, he's well-known. Crazy in Alabama is a well-known movie, award-winning writer. We felt like it was a good fit. We're just thrilled to have him here today to help us really celebrate reading.
As professors and students crowded the auditorium, many expressed how grateful they were to have the author come to Troy and speak.
I think it's very important for us to bring writers of his caliber here and to really demonstrate to us that the literary arts are thriving out there in the world.
Childress discussed his career and his work, but one thing that took some in attendance by surprise was that the author had an established connection with Troy University.
I think we're hugely honored that he would come to Troy University. I did not know the story about his aunt's connection here, so that makes it a lot more sentimental to us.
I mean, I look for any chance to come back to Alabama first off, and Troy is special to me because my very first memory of a college campus was Troy. My aunt taught here back in the 1960s. And so I was a little kid on this campus, wandering around the campus, and I just thought, this is what college campuses look like. I mean, she was a college professor, and she was very into books, and so she got me started reading early.
As Childress told captivating stories about his career, he also discussed the responsibility of writers and readers.
And it's clear Mark is a storyteller. I mean, you could hear the stories that were in there. They were vivid, they were interesting. But you know, in between the stories was also a lot of really important information about what writing should do and as readers, what readers should do.
Reading can be a chore in a college setting, but one thing Childress talks about is that it can be an open door to learning anything.
You're given so much reading, and it's hard to do that. A lot of college students don't read for pleasure because they just have to read so much for class. But you know, it's just a way to learn about anything you want to learn in the whole world. The experts of the world are arranged in your library.
Clay Yeager, Troy, TrojanVision News.
Wrap up with a visit from another Alabama writer, award-winning journalist and author Fry Gallard will close the conference tomorrow morning.
In July, there will be a chance for area youngsters to express their theatrical side on the Troy University campus. Jamarla Phillips shows us how they can get involved in the annual summer.
They're at the zoo. They're at the zoo. Okay.
Young people with the desire to learn more about the performing arts have a chance to step into the spotlight this July, courtesy of Troy University's Department of Theater and Dance. Troy's Summer Spotlight allows young people of all ages to spend a week getting hands-on experience in the world of theater.
We start, the youngest is age 4, the oldest is incoming freshman to Troy or other universities, and we do creative movement, dance, musical theater, we do the design and technical sides, we do the performance, acting, storytelling, you name it, we do it at Summer Spotlight.
Lee feels that it is good to expose children to theater early on, so 2 of the camps are designed for the youngest aspiring performers.
We have 2 camps actually that are geared specifically to younger children. We have the Spotlight on Dance camp the first week. It's ages 8 to 12. That's July 7th through 11th this year. And that's just a week long of exploring the world of dance and creative movement and storytelling through your body. And then the Creative Drama camp is ages 4 and 5 have a half-day camp. And ages 6 to 13 have a full-day camp where we explore all areas of creative drama, movement, art and design, stagecraft, all different kinds of things.
This year, organizers are adding something that will give the participants a new way to show off what they have learned throughout the week.
The Creative Drama Camp this year, they'll still have their creative drama classes, workshops, and activities. And our usual showcase at the end of the week this year will feature some things from the week's classes, but we will also be doing a full production of a Disney musical that will be all the young people. They're going to put it together, they're going to run the show themselves, and that'll be on that Friday night.
Older participants will have the chance to get more involved as they will spend a week living on campus for some intensive theater training.
The performance intensive for the performance side of things, we've got a dance track and a theater track there, and you can cross over and do dance and theater. And then we have the technical theater intensive for those of us who are technical and design minded. That's ages 14 and up.
Jamarlo Phillips, TrojanVision News.
To register for this year's Summer Spotlight, you can visit www.troytheater.org. The cutoff is registration July 1st.
And now taking a look at news from around the state. In Orange Beach, authorities say a 20-year-old Chilton County man has drowned. Beach Safety Director Melvin Shepard says the man was with two friends near a sand barge in the water about 5 to 7 feet deep about 3:30 yesterday afternoon.
And in Mobile, health officials say there's been an alarming recent rise in the number of whooping cough cases in the area. Whooping cough, the common name for pertussis, is highly contagious. Those infected experience uncontrollable violent coughing that can make it hard to breathe.
In Fort Payne, police say 4 men have been arrested in a burglary at a home in Alabama guitarist Jeff Cook. Police say that the men are suspected of stealing several guitars, sports, video games, cameras, several firearms, and other personal items from the Cook's home on June 2nd.